That's right, there's a couple of clips in here without my shirt on. Check it out. And I had a request for a flex. There's my leg. Today is the 3rd of November. This is not an old video, 2012. There's that shake that was requested. And then there's how they look. And tons of new subscribers. I don't think you've ever seen the outside of the gym, but there we go, Big J's Extreme Fitness. Yes, it is a gym open to the public. And this is just the outside view. We've been here for almost 20 years. What's up, Internet? Jason Inglis of Big J's Extreme Fitness. Today's the 3rd of November 2012. And actually, I shaved everything off last night. If I deploy, I have to shave continually. But if I don't deploy, I'm going to see how far this Movember goes. I want to talk real quick about my training split. It changes all the time, and I really just go by feel when I go into the gym. I know everybody always asks me, what do you do on this day or that day? It's really how I feel that day. I do put myself on a schedule, and I'm going to tell you what my schedule is right now. Usually when I deploy, I only work out for about 15 to 20 minutes a day, and it usually is a full body workout. I do a shoulder, chest, back, bicep, tricep, ab, back, quad, ham, and calf exercise one time through, do it again another time. Got my blood going, I'm done. I got something done. You got to get in there and get something done, brothers and sisters. No matter if it's hardcore or not, you're doing your insides a whole lot of good, and your outsides are going to reap the benefits as well. At this point, since I'm not going anywhere just yet, I'm going to kick it up a notch, and I'm going to train each body part twice a week with less intensity, okay? So I'm going to do chest and back on day 1. I'm going to do legs on day 2. I'm going to do shoulders and arms on day 3. I'm going to take one day off of rest. I'm going to go back and repeat the cycle, chest, back, legs, shoulders, and arms. In turn, getting my arms trained 5 or 6 times per week, my chest trained, 4 times a week, shoulders trained 4 times a week, legs will be trained just twice a week, because unless you're doing it with your deadlifts, you get your hams and your glutes trained in there as well. But it's something that I've done in the past when I was not training with such crazy intensity. I will increase the exercises, and I'll increase the reps, and I will continue to maintain what I feel where I'm comfortable at, 250 plus, 10 to 15% body fat, following a pretty good nutritional program. So that's my training split. A question that I get asked frequently is, Big J, what's your favorite YouTube channel? And I really can't put my finger on any one channel, but I do want to plug Brandon Campbell of Campbell Fitness. Great channel, great information, no nonsense, nutrition, supplementation, bodybuilding, powerlifting. He's got it all out there. And Brandon, thanks a lot, bro. All the support you've given me. I've asked him a lot of questions recently about some YouTube stuff and even some supplementation stuff I asked him back in the day when I first started back into the supplements because he's got a plethora of information. Go check his channel out when you get a chance, guys. Train past the pain. A huge shout out to my brothers and sisters at Fusion Bodybuilding. Phenomenal products, great support. Love your videos. You guys got to go check those guys out. I know a lot of my followers probably follow the Fusion Bodybuilding, but I'm looking at my subscription and it's 23,000, I believe, close to, and Fusion's only got 4,000 or 5,000. You guys, come on now, go support those guys. Excellent videos, phenomenal athletes, fantastic supplements. Go check them out. Now, I know I plug Paul Knight 3 continually because he really was my inspiration to the grip training. Again, although I'm very new at this and I'm not half as strong as a lot of these guys are, I got to plug one guy here. His name is Daniel Reinhardt. I'm going to put his video or his YouTube channel across the bottom there. He is an anomaly when it comes to the grip. I mean, the dude, I don't even know how much he weighs. He can't weigh much more than 200 pounds, if that. You know, I'm not saying he's a small guy, but, you know, anybody at 200 or less, to me, at 250, I feel like I should always be stronger than them in anything that they do, but I'm telling you, this guy kills in the grip. Go check his channel out. Until next time, intensity rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.